Hi. An invitation for you to just pause and sit with me for a wee while so that you can come into your body and focus and be present and connect back to your natural place, which is pure love, pure presence, being here in this moment. So if you want to play along, let's take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Maybe letting yourself sigh on the exhale. You've got your feet on the floor, giving the toes a little wiggle, feeling that connection to the earth. Noticing the sounds in the back of my video. The geese. Noticing any sounds where you are. And just noticing what happens when you allow yourself to pause for a few moments. Just connecting into your breath. Feeling your feet on the floor. Giving the toes a little wiggle. Because how often do we spend being present and in our bodies? The answer is very little, if any, for some people, because there's always stuff to do, there's always things to think about, the mind likes to worry, and it disconnects us. It disconnects us from who we are, it disconnects us from love, it disconnects us from guidance. We stay all in our heads, we miss all of the wisdom from our bodies. And so what I'd love you to do now is just place a hand on your heart. There is so much knowledge and wisdom and guidance available to us when we connect into the heart space. And again, so often we don't. So often things have happened to us that mean that we've closed our hearts and we aren't connected to it, and it doesn't feel safe. It doesn't feel safe for us to love and be vulnerable and open ourselves up. But then we're actually disconnected from the truth of who we are, because who we are is pure love. And we live in this society where we've been conditioned to be so fearful and to panic and to worry and to not be present and to not be in the heart space. And it's a real shame, because really life is beautiful, and if everything is love and we allowed ourselves to lead from love instead of being dominated by fear that we haven't got enough time, a fear that we haven't got enough money, a fear that we can't do things, we haven't got the energy, it's not going to work, we're not capable, that dream on your heart, you're not capable, you should just settle, all of that stuff, it comes about when we are not connected to the truth of who we are, our innate gifts, our heart space. So again, just an invitation, pause with me a moment, breathe into your heart, see if you can feel the heartbeat, giving the toes another wiggle, just remembering who you are. You are a beautiful, perfect being. That doesn't mean that you're needing, everything needs to be perfect, or you need to be perfect. Being a perfect being isn't about being a perfectionist or having everything be perfect. It's just remembering that you are an incredible, incredible human, here with a mission and a purpose, and to love and to be loved. And the more that you can connect into that, the more you can move away from the fears, the more you can slow down, stop, spend time to ground yourself and be present, the more you will return back to that natural place. And in that natural place, you are not panicking, you are not hustling, you are not trying to prove, you are not wrapped up in not enoughness, you are not wrapped up in fear, you are not scared that it's all going to run out and the other penny is going to drop, because you know you are pure love. So the last thing as I come to the end is a reminder, a suggestion, an invitation. Whenever you find yourself in that place of fear, of panic, of I can't do this, this isn't for me, I'm not capable, it's not working, I don't have enough time, put your hand on your heart, put your feet on the floor, wiggle your toes, take a couple of breaths, connect into your heart space as much as you have the capacity to do, right? It's not always easy for us to connect to our bodies and our heart space. And just ask yourself, what would love have me do here? If you were going to connect into love, and remember that we are all love and that you are pure love, what would love have me do here? And then just notice what happens in your life when you start doing that, rather than the thing that fear would have you do. Because it's so important that we start to transition out of this fear, disconnected space and back into that natural space of connectedness, connected to ourselves, connected to our bodies, connected to life itself, connected to love. So, what would love have you do? Lots of love.